Welcome back. All the road them dig up, a popular song here in the Bahamas. And in recent times, that song has proven to be true as motorists continue to dodge huge potholes or risk damaging your vehicles if you drop into them while driving here in the capital. The Ministry of Works saying that its road infrastructure improvement here in the capital and throughout the Family Islands is ongoing. Additionally, the ministry recently announced the launch of its Road Network Safety Assessment Project. Works Minister Clay Sweeting says Bahamian motorists can expect to see greater road improvements very soon.
With the generous support of the Caribbean Development Bank and the expertise of the International Road Assessment Program, or IRAP, we are embarking on a road safety program designed to improve the safety and efficiency of road networks across New Providence, Grand Bahama, and Eleuthero. This program is funded through the CDB's Technical Assistance Grant, reflecting a shared commitment to enhancing road safety, optimizing resource use, and promoting sustainable development. Back in March of 2022, the CDB introduced this project during a mission to the Bahamas. And since then, we have worked diligently with their team to ensure successful implementation.
With 60 traffic fatalities already recorded for this year, Minister Sweeting highlighted these troubling traffic fatality statistics, which makes the Road Improvement Initiative even more important.
The urgency of this program cannot be overstated. Recent statistics from the Royal Bahamas Police Force reveal a sobering reality. Road fatalities total 46 in 2021, 59 in 2022, and 51 in 2023. And this year, the number has already reached 61. Behind each number, more importantly, is a life, family members, friends, and visitors to our islands. And these losses underscore the critical need for comprehensive traffic safety measures built on three pillars of engineering, education, and enforcement.
Traffic survey consultants from Mexico working under the Caribbean Development Bank grant has already completed surveys in New Providence with Grand Bahama next. The effort is aimed at creating solutions to road challenges. As the country celebrates National Women's Week, leader of the Bahamas Constitution Party, Ali McIntosh, released a statement praising and encouraging female leaders while mourning those that have been victims of violent crimes. She also makes a call for the return of capital punishment.
But as we continue to celebrate, I'm calling on all women to rise up to the challenge of mandating the protection of the nation. We women must raise a standard, and I wish to applaud the women who protested this past week to champion this cause for safety for women and children in the nation. I support their efforts. I support Senate President Michelle Adley when she declares we must bring back hanging. I support Candy Gibson for a plea saying we must establish what the worst of the worst is. And for the second time in a month, I reiterate my call for the return of the death penalty for all guilty verdict for first-degree murders. No plea deals, no bail, no multiple bails for those charged with murder. I call on the powers that be to return to the death penalty as a deterrent and a punishment for murder. Let us close the door for murder cases to appeal to the Privy Council by providing legislation to suspend these requests. If we must, let's change the method of capital punishment from hanging to lethal injections. And I am sure everyone will agree that we don't care how you do it, just get it done.
Mrs. McIntosh also wanted to thank and encourage those Bahamian men that support women because together it takes strong men and strong women to make a better society.
I wish to recognize the good men in the nation who aspire for greatness, to encourage them to lift up a standard, to protect and empower our women and children. For when women are lifted, the society is lifted. When women prosper, the society prospers. When women are empowered, the nation is exalted. In closing, I wish to extend to all women and girls happy National Women's Week, and may God bless and keep safe all the residents of the Commonwealth of the Bahamas.
That was leader of the Bahamas Constitution Party, Ali McIntosh. And finally, chairman of the world-famous Valley Boys, Brian Adley, announced Wednesday that they are partnering with Walker's Industries that will become the group's title sponsor. Mr. Adley explains how the world-famous Valley Boys and Walker's Industry came together.
This relationship started off with Walker's volunteering, inviting, donating these horns that you see here today. Wow. And selling the Bronx, and then they said, what else we can do for you? And we were eager to tell them what else they could do for us.
Meanwhile, Mr. Adley revealed that the group has yet to receive its $30,000 in seed funding from the government. Asked if the group has reached out to the Ministry of Youth, Sports and Culture concerning the seed money, Mr. Adley had this to say.
So Raleigh Boys are registered and founding member of the JCNP. And the JCNP has reached out to the ministry to find out why the seed funding hasn't been forthcoming. As I mentioned, our attorneys there present today. That's also under review.
So they haven't given a response?
No. I'm advised that the minister made public remarks on television, but we haven't officially found out why we haven't received the seed funding. And as I said, it's put us at a disadvantage. It's frustrated our members, and it's quite frankly unfair.
Mr. Adley says despite the disadvantage with not receiving their seed funding, they did not let this discourage them, and they are looking forward to getting to Bay Street and doing what they have to do to bring home the victory. And that'll do it for your JCN Evening News. Once again, I'm Jarino Saunders. It's a pleasure to have you join us.
Dubai Sun Oil Limited,